Jai Hind all. Myself Dr. Amita Asthana from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So here in this video lecture, I have taken the topic Zener diode for the next two cases. In the previous lecture, I discussed the case 1, Zener diode circuit. Now in this, I will discuss the remaining two cases. Case 2 would be variable RL and fixed VI, and case 3 would be fixed RL and variable VI. So let's go to the cases. Here for fixed VI and RL variable circuit, we need to consider the voltage regulator circuit using Zener diode, and in this we will definitely assume that the Zener diode is active and it has been replaced by a battery of Vz with a reverse polarity. So I would like to write this whenever such circuit comes in the examination, and they are asking to find out all the values. Okay, so for this particular case, fixed VI and RL variable, what you need to do is, obviously you will make the equivalent circuit for this, and in this equivalent circuit you will be replacing the Zener diode with the battery of Vz with reverse polarity, right? So here I will replace this battery as, see, this is my VI, this is R, okay, and this is RL variable. So what we have done is that I have replaced this Zener diode by this Vz battery in reverse polarity. So whenever the case 2 needs to be discussed, you will do the first step. First step is that you will replace the Zener diode with the battery in reverse polarity, right? So you will at once make the circuit and then you will do the rest part. Okay. So this is one thing which should be taken as in consideration for the second case. Let's say we have one question, okay, right? For the network of determine the range of RL and IL that will result in VRL being maintained at 10 volt. Determine the maximum voltage rating of the diode. Okay. Now, step by step, we will solve this numerical. Now, we can see this RL is variable. That means we have been given the question for case 2, where VI is fixed. I can see in this VI is fixed of 50 volts, right? And RL is variable. RL is obviously variable like this. Once I am confirmed that I have been given the question for the case 2, okay, so at once I will make the equivalent circuit. In the next step, I will make the equivalent circuit in which I will take the Zener diode as battery of Vz with reverse polarity, right? So I will be making the circuit like this. And now I am confirmed that the case 2 has been given. I will make the equivalent circuit. If you want, you can do this numerical with me also. Okay, you can make the circuit as I am making, plus minus 50 volts, right? VI. Okay, make the circuit with me. Make it as a battery of Vz means 10 volt. Okay. The RL is variable. Okay. RL is variable. In this, you can flow the current IL. In this, you can assume the current IZ. Okay. IZ maximum is also given in this numerical, that is 32 milliampere. Right. Okay. Now, first step what I will do is I will calculate the value of VL. Okay, I will calculate the value of VL, and already I have assumed that Zener diode has converted into the battery of VZ. So obviously my VL is equal to VZ in this case. So this VL is equal to VZ, and that has been given as 10 volt. Okay, and this you will apply this formula, that is always RL into VI upon R. This is R plus RL. Now, what I will do is just keep in mind for the second case, in this formula, I will substitute RL minimum in place of RL. Okay, I will place RL minimum in place of RL. Now, I will solve. 10 is equal to RL minimum upon R is 1 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilo ohm plus RL minimum into, let's say this is VI is 50 volts. Okay. Using this formula, what I can say is I will make the equation 40 RL minimum is equal to 10,000. So RL minimum comes out to be 250 ohms. So at once my value of RL minimum, range of RL minimum, that means RL minimum I have found out, right? The first part of the numerical is over now. So RL minimum is done. So what I have done, I have just used the first basic formula, and I have found out the value of RL minimum by using this formula, right? Okay, now I want to find out RL maximum now. The next target is to finding out RL maximum, right? RL minimum already I have. Now I will find out the RL maximum using the same circuit, right? Using the same circuit, I will be finding out the RL maximum. Coming. So now see, this, let's say in this branch IR current is flowing, and here it is 10 volt. Okay, right? This circuit is obviously 10 volt, VL is equal to VZ, and IL is flowing in this value. Now I am interested to find out the value of RL maximum. If RL is maximum and voltage across the RL is fixed, then obviously the current which would be flowing into the circuit, that should be also minimum. So IL minimum into RL maximum, IL minimum into RL maximum is equal to 10 volts. Okay. Now I have to find out for the value of IL minimum. For this, I will apply Kirchhoff voltage law into this. And if it is maximum, it is minimum and it is maximum, then IR should be maximum. Okay. because IZM is maximum. One is maximum here. In this particular circuit, if you can analyze, this IR is fixed. This IR is fixed. IR is having fixed value. See, and you can find out this IR. See, plus 50, apply KVL in this loop, plus 50 minus IR into 1 into 10 raised to the power 3 minus 10 volt is equal to 0. Okay. So you can quickly find out the value of IR from here, and that would be 40 milliampere. Okay, that would be 40 milliampere. Two values I have found out by using the circuit analysis. Circuit analysis, we have got two values, right? We have already given IZ maximum to be 32 milliampere. If out of 40, this IR is fixed. See here quickly, this IR is fixed and this is maximum 32 milliampere, then we have this 8 milliampere only, because 32 is going there and here we have 40 milliampere. Now 8 milliampere in this branch. Now we have the value of, see, IL minimum. Now I can find out 8 milliampere, and this 8 milliampere is nothing but this is 10 upon this RL maximum, and hence we can find out the value of RL maximum by using this formula. And quickly we have, this is 8 milliampere. Now we can quickly have the value of RL minimum by this formula. So, RL maximum by this formula, because here it is maximum now. Already we have find out RL minimum. Now we have this RL maximum. So, RL minimum and RL maximum is already known. Now, coming to the maximum wattage rating of the diode, the part B of the circuit. So, here this maximum wattage of the diode would be obviously Vz into IZM, multiply these two and you will get, that would be the value of maximum power rating of the Zener diode, right? Here the process, this you will substitute by RL minimum and you will find out the RL minimum value by using this formula, and then you will make the circuit like this. In this case, IR is fixed. In this case, IR is fixed and you will apply these formulae. Here it is RL maximum. Okay, RL maximum, and use these formula for the case 2 and you will get the results, right? Now, next case is, see, the variable Vi and RL is fixed now. In this particular case, the RL value is fixed. In the previous case, the RL was being varied. In this particular case, RL is fixed. And now Vi is variable, because here is the arrow. The Vi is variable and RL is fixed. Now, as soon as you have identified the RL and Vi, okay, then you have to just assume the diode, the Zener diode is working. It is not sleeping at all. It is working. Now, if it is working, then it will be as a, the voltage battery of Vz voltage with reverse polarity. Okay. Now, the case would be same. What you will write, you will use the same formula, but in this case, what you will do, in the place of Vi, you will write Vi minimum, and Vi minimum you can find out from the first step. Okay, Vi minimum you can find out from the first step, right? So, you will put this VL is equal to Vz, and that would be whatever it is given. You will just write, instead of Vi, you will write Vi minimum R plus RL, R plus RL. Okay. And you will calculate for Vi minimum in the first step. Once this Vi minimum is calculated, okay, now in the second step, you will just make the circuit again and then you will analyze it. Like making the circuit again. Coming to this point, let's use this particular color, or maybe this would go better. So what I am doing is, Vi minimum is already we have found out from this formula. This is done. Now I will write it as Vi maximum. Now I am focusing on Vi maximum. Okay. This is R. Make it as a battery of Vz with a reverse polarity. VL is Vz now. This is Vz plus minus, this is R. Okay. Now, see, in this case, IL is fixed. Because RL is fixed and Vz is fixed. Okay. So, in this case, IL is fixed. IL is fixed. In this case, we have IL to be fixed, right? If IL is fixed, then I can have the formula Vz is equal to IL into RL. IL into RL. Right? From simple Ohm's law, we can write like this. So we have, let's say this is IR, this is IL, and this is IZ. Now, when this battery is at Vi maximum, now listen to my words carefully. When this battery is at Vi maximum value, so that means if the battery is at maximum value, it is going to give the maximum current to the circuit. So in this RS, IR would be maximum obviously. See, this should be maximum because battery is at maximum. So it will supply maximum value of current to the circuit. If it is maximum current, then Vi maximum will make this IR to be maximum. And since IL is fixed, then it should be maximum. Okay. Now our analysis is complete. Just now we have to do is we need to just apply the Kirchhoff voltage law and Kirchhoff current law. So in this circuit we will apply KVL, and at this point we will apply KCL. This is the rest part is only remaining. Okay. So apply KVL to this. Plus Vi maximum minus IR maximum into R minus Vz is equal to 0, and you will get this formula. Okay, you will get this formula, right? Apply KCL to this point, apply KCL to this point. This IR maximum would be equal to IZ maximum plus IL, and you will get this formula also done. Okay. So these three formula will solve your case number 3, which is variable Vi and RL to be at the fixed value. So here we have these three parts of analysis. In short, you can see, like, first of all, what you will do is you will get the Vi minimum part in the first. Okay. First step, you will get the Vi minimum into RL upon R plus RL. Apply this particular formula and then make the circuit. Make the circuit. Also remember, in this case, IL to be fixed. Okay. Also remember, in this case, IL to be at fixed value. Make this circuit and write these equations, and you are done with this part. The case 3, you have already completed this particular part for this. So in short, you will apply this formula for case 3, Vi minimum into RL upon R plus RL, make the circuit, be sure that IL is fixed for this particular case, and when IL is fixed, apply Kirchhoff voltage law and Kirchhoff current law, and you can find out all the values which have been asked in the numerical. Thank you.